Hi, I'm Scott Flowers with Cloud Ninjas. Today we're here to continue our series on the Dell PowerEdge R750xs. In this video we're going to specifically talk about iDRAC. Let's get going. Hey, thanks for stopping by today to learn a little bit more about the Dell PowerEdge R750xs. Do us a favor, if you find anything that helps you in this video, click that like, smash that subscribe. All right, let's hop in. This video is dedicated to iDRAC. If you're not familiar with iDRAC, iDRAC is Dell's Remote Access Controller. That's essentially the acronym. And what iDRAC is Dell's essentially a way of remoting into your server from a faraway place, right? It's the same as IPMI for Supermicro or Gigabyte or Asus. It's the same as ILO for HPE. It's how you remote in, right? If you want to put this at a colo, if you want to put it on-prem at a customer site, ILO or iDRAC or IPMI is how you remote in. The nice thing about iDRAC is it is just such a clean interface. It is one of the best things about Dell, if I do say so myself. They've done a great job with their iDRAC in making it very user-friendly. All right, so here's what we're going to do in this video. So we are going to talk about the different types of iDRAC licenses. Then we're going to show you how to basically identify what type of license you have. Then we're going to show you how to log into the web interface. And at the very end, we're going to show you how to upgrade your license. So let's just hop in. All right, let's start with what types of licenses are there. You have Basic Management, Express, Enterprise, or Data Center. And realistically, you don't want Express or Basic Management. You want Enterprise and maybe Data Center. Data Center has some extra security features, and we'll throw up a list at the end here of some of the extra features of Data Center versus Enterprise. Really, the sweet spot is Enterprise. Enterprise is what you want to be able to remote into your server from a faraway place. If you're at home and you're using this as like a home lab server, hey, you can go with Basic Management or Express, that's fine. But if you need to take your server remote in, or even if you're at home and using it as a home lab and you want to remote in from your phone, from work, or for whatever case may be, you want Enterprise. So Enterprise is the way to go. And if you want an Enterprise license, you can definitely buy one off our website. Just go to the link that we tag down below, and you can just go buy a license from us, and then you can install Enterprise. So what we'll do now is actually show you step-by-step instructions on how to install Enterprise. All right, so now what we're going to do is show you how to upgrade your iDRAC license from Basic Management to Enterprise. What you're going to need is a laptop or desktop, a switch that has an active internet connection, some Cat5 cables to run from switch to the iDRAC port and to the laptop or desktop. What we'll also need is an Enterprise iDRAC license. This can be found on cloudninjas.com. We do sell Enterprise licenses for Dell 12th Gen, 13th Gen, 14th Gen, 15th Gen servers. So if you need one, please feel free to reach out to sales@cloudninjas.com, and this will come in the form of an XML file. So if you're not sure if you need a new license and you need to find out what type of iDRAC you have, we'll start by showing you that. So what you want to do is boot up your server. On the post screen, you're going to press F2, and this is going to take you to System Setup. Once you get into System Setup, you're going to select iDRAC Settings and navigate to System Summary. Under System Information, look for the iDRAC license. Here's where it will tell you what type of license your 15th Gen server has. We have a Basic Management license, and we're going to upgrade it to an Enterprise license. All right, so now we need to set up the network before we can do the upgrade. So what we need to do is set up our switch and run the Cat5 cable from the switch to the 15th Gen iDRAC port. Note this is not to the network port, it is to the iDRAC port, and we need to run a second cable from the switch to our laptop or our desktop. Now we're going to show you how to set your iDRAC DHCP IP address for your 15th Gen server. So boot up your server, and from the post screen, press F2 to take you to System Setup. Inside System Setup, you're going to select iDRAC Settings and navigate down to Network. Scroll down to IPv4 Settings. Enable IPv4 should be set to Enabled, and Enabled DHCP should also be set to Enabled, and Use DHCP to obtain DNS server address should also be set to Enabled. You can now go back to your iDRAC settings and click Finish to save the settings. You're going to reboot your server. Once the server reboots, you're going to go back and press F2 to get back into the system setup. You're going to go into iDRAC settings, network, scroll down to IPv4 settings, and note down the IP address that the iDRAC is using. You will need the IP address in the next step. All right, well now for the fun stuff. We're going to actually show you how to upgrade from basic management to enterprise. You're going to go into your web browser, navigate to the IP address we wrote down earlier during iDRAC DHCP setup. In this video, we're using 172.16.100.240, but will be different for you at home. This will take you to the iDRAC login page. Dell supplies all servers with a default username and default password. The default username is going to be root ROOT, all lowercase, and the default password is Calvin, CALVIN, all lowercase. After logging in using those credentials, you're going to be prompted to create a new username and password. Make sure you remember your username and password. For purposes of this video, we're just going to leave the login the same and click continue. This is going to bring you to the iDRAC home screen. Under System Information, look for License. It will show you the license the server currently has. On top of the home screen, go to the Configuration tab and then Licenses. Once in the Licenses menu, under License Options, select the Import option. This will prompt you to choose a file, and we will select the .xml file that we obtained at the beginning. The license will import in, and all we will need to do is log out and log back in. Once we're logged back in, check the license type at the top of the screen. It should now say Enterprise. Congratulations, we've successfully installed iDRAC Enterprise into our 15th gen server. Hey, if you found this video helpful, do us a favor. Click that like and smash that subscribe. And if you're looking for any custom built Dell, HPE, Supermicro, IBM, Cisco, we'd love the opportunity to earn your data center or your home labs business. We build new and we build used. So please give us an email or a call at sales@cloudninjas.com. That's sales@cloudninjas.com.